Why smart people fail. Surprising reasons you need to know. Why do so many people that are smart fail to create a successful company or fail in a corporate job? A few of these points may surprise you because they are actually really easy to avoid. I'm going to break down 5 major reasons why these people struggle and then provide you solutions to these problems so you can avoid them in your corporate job or entrepreneurial endeavors. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest content. Also stay tuned until the end to get my biggest bonus tip on success. Now let's get started. What is it that makes smart people fail? Here are 5 reasons why smart people don't always succeed. No transparency. It may be easier to lie to those you don't know, but over time, if done to your teammates, forget about it. It's a huge problem. If you have a tough situation where lying typically rears its head, there are many ways you can get to the bottom line without being grim. Try this out. Set the stage for where you started. Admit where you are now. Paint the picture of where you want to be. For example, somebody who starts working for your small business and asks, how long will it take to grow or scale? Here's what I would pitch. Employee X. We've started off with a small store and brought in our experience and expertise. Now we're in a growth and transitional phase and have had some wins, but we have a long road ahead of us. The end goal is for the location to be making over $10 million a year and each teammate being well over $80,000 a year. This will set the stage for the future instead of not being transparent and saying, don't worry, be patient. When you play it off like this, the employee just ends up being more curious. In this solution of explaining the past and present and future, we're satisfying the curiosity without acting like we're confident and nothing can stop us. Inspire them, don't lie, and I believe in you guys. Second is perfectionism. How does being perfect sometimes lead to failure? Nobody is perfect. While it may push them to achieve remarkable results, it can also lead to the following: procrastination, excessive self-criticism, and ultimately failure to complete tasks or achieve goals. Remember, sometimes good enough is better than perfect. Here's what you can do. Complete your due diligence on the variables of the task and how to complete it. Take some time to think over it, especially if it's a big undertaking, and then just go for it. You will be educated, not rushing, and providing your best effort in a timely fashion. This is how I get things done without neglecting quality. Next, we have overthinking. Smart people are great at analyzing, problem solving, all that kind of stuff, but it's a double-edged sword. When you overanalyze situations, you can end up paralyzed by indecision or overwhelmed by too many possible outcomes. As a result, you might miss opportunities or fail to take action when it's most needed. Something I do is I never let anything take up too much mental real estate. Spend a little bit of time thinking and weighing options or getting educated on the next best steps, but then commit. Everyone learns through failures, and the popular saying goes, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The next one is they're not a team player. Not being a team player holds your success back dramatically in the majority of business industries. You can't scale without a team and can only go so far with yourself. Team members' opinions need to matter just as much as you hiring quality members that have educated opinions. When you're with a team or leading a team, try the following. First, set the goals and expectations for each member. Second, ask for their input. Third, set up a meeting in a week's time to follow up on the delivery. If you try and do everything by yourself, you'll burn out at some point. What if the team doesn't do their job? Well, then you need different teammates that will. The last one is ego. This one you should see coming. It's ego. When it comes to smart people or highly educated or experienced, without a doubt, they come with skills and knowledge, but that is never solely enough to succeed in the professional or entrepreneurial world. There are 3 main reasons why. First, being agile in the workplace and adapting. This means that you most likely will have to learn something new, and knowing everything doesn't make the cut here. Second is being objective. Your employees or teammates probably have good ideas that can contribute or help yours. Understand that. Third, your image as a role model. Nobody should look up to someone who degrades them and doesn't listen. That's just not healthy. So how do we overcome these challenges? Well, now we know the surprising reasons behind why smart people fail. How would you overcome these challenges and unlock the full potential of your intelligence? First, learn to embrace imperfection. Accept that it's okay to make mistakes and that you can learn from them. When you let go of this need for perfection, you'll be likely to take risks, explore new ideas, and grow. Tip number 2, find balance in your decision-making process. It's important to analyze situations and make informed choices, but don't let overthinking paralyze you. Set a deadline for making your decisions and trust your instincts to help guide you. 3, have open ears and mind. Ask your employees or teammates for their opinions and you'll see the value that there is there. Everyone has different perspectives, and yes, it may not suit all situations, but it's still important to include this. 4th tip, develop emotional intelligence. Invest time in developing your emotional well-being. The best tip here is be happy with yourself so that you can extend this onto others. Lastly, stay objective. Keep your eyes and ears open. Learning and observing through trial and error is exactly how I was able to scale my company to 8 figures thus far. If you've made it this far, I promise you a bonus tip. Here it is. In business, don't take things personally. There's criticism, opinions, and it's okay to have celebrations. I'm okay with that, but getting too up or down will steer you off course quickly. Thanks for watching my video on how smart people can fail sometimes, and be sure to like and subscribe. Also, comment down below additional tips and tricks you've learned and reply with your thoughts.